Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Simple Sunday. My name is Anissa, and I'm with Stampin' with Anissa. So every Sunday evening, I come on at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to go over and create a simple project using Stampin' Up! Product. So hopefully you're either crafting right now and you're joining me, or you're just relaxing and wanting to enjoy some entertainment, I guess. So anyways, let's see here. Stampin' Up! News that's happening is we are in the transition of getting a new annual catalog, and I'll show you. I can only show you the cover, can't show you the insides, but a new catalog that's coming out as of May. And so right now, this is the time where we can, as a demonstrator, we can purchase, we could get, I guess, earlier than the general public, right? And this will give us time to create some projects to get it ready for when the annual catalog actually comes out. So it's exciting because we get to get new stuff and play with it, and and then show all of you. And also, this is an opportunity for us to, I guess, there's a last chance sale. And so some items will be discontinued. And so it's a while supplies last type of situation. So there is a list for that. And, you have an opportunity to purchase it and while supplies last. And then after that, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. So this is a good opportunity to get the things that you've really liked and, before they're not around anymore. So let's see here. So I will go ahead. So before I start, this is what we're going to be creating. This is the Blossoms in Bloom. It's a stamp set that is in the last chance sale, and it is while supplies last. So there's also a die, there's a bundle, right? I think this is just for the stamp, but I know I have the bundle. I just didn't pull out the dies because we created a simple project here. So, but anyways, it's great. Yeah, this is while supplies last. And so this is I'll create something there in a bit, but here is our new catalog. So pretty. I wish I could show you inside, but I can't. I usually have my catalogs bound, and then I put a plastic cover on top and then a dark cover on the bottom. But anyways, it just really helps. Oh, this time they put a bigger ring on. I don't know if you can see that. This is this year's catalog, which is going to end at the end of this month. Yeah, so I could show you this. But anyways, this, I mean, the colors are so vibrant in this thing. I just love, my husband always teases me because I just like lay there and I just look at everything. But there's also a list of last chance items that are going to no longer be in this catalog. Some things will come on, but some things won't. So I'll have the list on my blog. So if you would like to go to my blog, that's I'll put that on the Facebook. Really, it's just stampinwithanissa.com. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and move this off to the side. And and also, just so you know, the mini catalog is still happening, and this is going to end as of June. Okay, so yeah, if you are interested, you can still get things out of the mini catalog. But like I had mentioned, we are going to be doing a project on Blossoms in Bloom. And this is what, so Stampin' Up! Has in colors, and they introduce like 5 colors, okay, and they last for 2 years, right? And then like each year they bring in a new color. So this is the in colors that will be ending in May, end of April. So it's Cinnamon Cider, Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness, and just Jade. This will all be gone. And I'm going to go ahead and create. So this is your time. If you love these colors, this is your time to stock up on these colors. Also, this is the designer series paper that's made specifically with these colors. So I'm going to be using this in the project, and I'm going to be creating a set of these. So really it's tone on tone, right? And I love it. I love using the same colors. And I also used it on the envelope. Cute, right? So you send a card and it has a matching envelope. I love it. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you. We'll go ahead, since we did cinnamon cider. Let's create one using, I think we should use the Misty Moonlight. Pretty. Yes, let's do that. Okay. But what I was going to say is you can create one with each color, and that's actually what I'm going to do. So with that, let's go ahead and start off with our base. Our base is going to be your standard, where's my, put that off to the side. Okay, so we're going to cut it here at 5.5. Don't use the gray one. The gray one on the trimmer is to varnish, or create a score line. Yes, that's what it is. And then this right here, we're going to score it at 4.25. Ah! I hope I didn't cut it. Okay. And now we're going to take one folder here, and we're going to varnish it to give it a good, nice crease. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and take, what's the next thing? This designer series paper in the Misty Moonlight color. And we're going to cut it at 5.25 by 4. So I like this side, so let's use this side. Okay, so 5.25 by 4. Let's see. Great. Okay, and then, oh, why do I keep on taking this away? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 5.25 by 4. Let's put these scraps off to the side so I don't get confused. Now we're going to take the white, basic white. I feel really discombobulated right now. Is this it? No, this. Okay, sorry. We're going to take this and cut it at 3.25 by 4. So this is 3.25 by 4. Okay. So now, like I told you, I love this Stamparatus. This is what made me become a demonstrator. Because I thought it was so cool that this thing can do multiple, right, prints, and you could just do it over and over again. I think this is so cool. Anyways, we're going to take this white. Hold on a second. I want to make sure that it fits. Yep. Which means, hold on a second. Right. We want to put it like this. Okay. And we're going to put on this plate the image. So this is what we want to get to, right? I like you a lot. And I'm going to put the image right on the corner. So wherever you want it to, like, I think I want it to go like that. So what's really great about this is that you align it with the grid. This is paper that belongs with the Stamparatus. Okay, and then you take your little magnets and you set it in. You set it down so it holds the paper in place. And now I'm going to go ahead and take the ink, Misty Moonlight, and tap, tap, tap. Okay. Why is it not all going? Oh, there we go. So pretty. That looks pretty right there. I don't know if you could see that, but that's really pretty. Okay, great. So now let's do this. We go ahead and put this down. I'm going to move this magnet over a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty, right? Well, I'm just going to leave it on there while so this is the middle part of the flower. Stamp that on. And go ahead and put it down on each. Like, you know, honestly, I don't know if there's a right way of positioning this little stamp in there, but you know, it works when I do it. I just sort of eyeball it and see what makes sense. Ah, you know what I mean? Okay, beautiful, so pretty. Okay, anyways, let's take this out. Oh, I really love Misty Moonlight. I'm so sad that it's going to go away. They already have the new colors out, and most of the Stampin' Up! Demonstrators have already, like, posted things on it. I have not. I've been a little behind. I've just been sort of relaxing. So I haven't had a chance yet to post it. So, okay, I'll move this off to the side. And then here's our base. Here's what's going to be the border underneath that. And then here is our image. And now I'm going to take, I'm going to go ahead and cut this, create that. And that is 3, what is that? That is 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. So I'm going to cut this at 3 1/2 right here, or 3 1/4. Great. And then, you know, I mean 3 1/4. Does it? Is that a 3 1/4? Okay, great. And then I'm going to cut this at 3 1/2. Voila. And now, so when you do simple stamping it normally involves ink, paper, and a stamp. And so we are using ink, paper, and now we have the stamp here. I normally, when I have a stamp that I'm going to use, I will normally put it at an angle. I never put it straight. I always do like this. I don't know why. I just do it that way. Okay. And I go ahead and stamp, pat, 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 tap, 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 whatever you want to call it. Sort of eyeball it here in the middle, get it in the center. I like you a lot. Beautiful. Okay. And now, but you can also use a punch. So this is a punch. It's called the Lovely You. Oh, it's from the Lovely You stamp set, but this, yeah, Lovely Labels Pick Up Punch. That's what this is. Thank God I label my stuff. And thank God, because you know why? I do not remember things at all. But this, so I used this to create this border. And you could use multiple sizes, right? And each size will give you different shapes. which is great. And so this 3 1/4 is going to give us that type of shape. Going like that. There we go. And then do it with this. Push it in. Great. And then get rid of this. I love creating very simple cards, tone on tone, right? Same color throughout. It's simple. I think it's very, something simple, so simple is so, can be so pretty. My dad used to tell me when I was younger, because when I was younger, I used to wear a lot of makeup. At least that's what my dad said. And so my dad would always tell me, you know, simplicity is beauty. You don't need to wear a lot of makeup. And I used to hear that over and over and over again. And I used to think, oh, why did he say that? You know, I didn't even wear that much makeup. All I wore when I was younger, and then when I mean younger, I mean 7th grade. I was wearing mascara, blush, and lip gloss. Yeah, that's it. I didn't even wear eyeshadow because I didn't even know how to put that on. So, I think he would have preferred that I not wear anything, honestly. You know, I'm the only girl, so, you know, I'm sure that just, he didn't like that I was growing up and wearing makeup, so I get it. Now that I'm a parent, I get it. You know, you don't want to see your kids grow up so quickly. Okay, there we go. And now I'm going to put this on with glue. Okay. So, like I said, the simplest things are so beautiful. There we go. If you notice, this one's a little bit different. I don't have it as high up. And that's okay. Each one doesn't have to be exact. That's the good thing about being creative. They don't always have to be exactly the same. That's just too perfect, right? Okay. Let's put dimensionals on the back. You know, some people just like to put 2, but I feel you have to put it in the middle. Otherwise, you get sort of, it's not evenly supported. Or at least it's going to be, I don't know. I just always feel like you have to do something in the middle. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and put this here in the middle, like so. Sorry about my head. And there you go. Isn't this pretty? So I created this in one of the colors. And now I will probably make one in each one of the end colors. Okay, I've already done these 2. So now I'll make these 3. And I will be using this designer series paper. So pretty. I will use this. And I will also create the envelope, since I did it with this envelope. Right here. See, isn't that pretty? And I will do that with this one too. Oh, actually, let's go do it now. I'm going to take this. You know, I could have, oh shoot, could have done that, but I didn't. Could have cut it. Could have used this piece here, but I cut it already. But I could have used this for this side. Anyways, that's a way I could have saved paper. So let me see. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up like so. Okay. This is how I did it. If there's an easier way of doing it. I know that we had a die, and it was for some Christmas, our Christmas envelopes, where they had a die cut for it. But I'm going to eyeball this. And just going to sort of trace it along, right? This, the flap of the card. Okay. I mean, flap of the envelope. Oops. Take it like this. Some people are just so good at this kind of stuff. I try. I really do. That's why I'm not the greatest with fussy cutting. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this, put some glue on here. I'm going to put it right on the edges because I do not want it to come up. Right? I'm going to put this like so. I met a lady today. Well, I didn't mean her. She's a friend of mine. She's my husband's friend's wife. She's a quilter. And she makes some beautiful quilts. And, you know, there are so many great artists. I mean, I really considered some of the quilts that she made as being art. How do you know what colors and fabric to use to create different things? It's just amazing. Some people, you know, being creative does something to your soul. I think everybody needs to do it. This is my way of doing it. I also needed to find a way to be creative, which is why I joined Stampin' Up! And became a demonstrator so that I can be on my creative journey. And if you're looking for something, an outlet too, I'm here. You know, reach out to me. So here is the Misty Moonlight one, and I'm going to go ahead and create the other ones. Now, if you share and like my video that's going to get put out here in a little bit, I will put you in a raffle and I'll create all of these and I will send this to you for free. I will pick your name and show it to you next week. And next week actually will be a pre-recorded video. So if I need to be able to see by, I think, by Friday? Yeah, by Friday. Oh, no. By at least Thursday. Okay. I need to, whoa. Let's start over. All submissions, sharing and liking my video, Facebook live video, should be done by Wednesday. And I will pick your name. So you have to send me a message on the live saying that you've shared it. Otherwise, if you don't do that, then I won't know. Okay, because when you do share, it doesn't say, sometimes it doesn't say who has shared it. So share my video and then also type in the comment area that you've shared it, and then I will put your name in the raffle. And then you will be able to get all of these. And there's going to be a total of 5 cards like this that I will send to you for free. So anyways, I thank you so much for staying with me and watching my replay or even watching my video. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody that views this, the comments, and hope you have a good rest of your evening and good night. Thanks. Bye-bye.